Stop scrolling. If you're seeing this video was meant for you. You are protected from the skyworm. You will not be hurt by the skyworm. The skyworm will approach you and you will not be hurt by the skyworm. Send this to someone to protect them from the skyworm. You are no longer being harmed by the skyworm. The skyworm will stop harming you. You will be filled with enlightenment energy. This will stop you being harmed by the skyworm. You are healed. Come to me, visions. Visions, come to me, visions. Visions. I don't think Skeleton Mike can be adored enough for what he really is now. According to the Lorekeepers, according to the lore masters, the lore Wiccans, the lore mollusks, there is no more powerful being than Skeleton Mike. Skeleton Mike only uses that energy for more peace energy, thus making him more and more powerful. Anytime you talk to Skeleton Mike, anytime you think about Skeleton Mike, you are making Skeleton Mike more powerful. Now, Skeleton Mike only uses this for peace, so no one's really worried about it. No one's worried Skeleton Mike's gonna do something wrong. Maybe Skeleton Mike isn't the wet bone death of the party. Blasphemy. You just blasphemed the greatest god in You just blasphemed the greatest god known to wizards by saying maybe Skeleton Mike isn't the wet bone death of the party. Did that feel smart? Blaspheming the greatest god we have as wizards? More lore is coming. The skyworm. The skyworm. The skyworm. The skyworm. The skyworm. Long may it fly. The skyworm is an aerial mollusk, ranging in estimates. It is roughly 122 to 125 paces long. It is very hard to find. A lot of magic critics, a lot of scholars, a lot of acolytes of the arcane have questioned the worship of the great skyworm. Undina of the Lycans, direct quote, why not just worship something cooler like Quetzalcoatl? You think about the skyworm. Long may the skyworm fly. It is a peaceful god, not of peace energy, but of mollusk energy. If you are not using mollusk energy, you are not using your full potential. Every wizard, no matter what school of magic you're in, no matter what doctrine, no matter what level you engage with magic, you can be a charm making mystic. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with charm making mystics. They are the backbone of magic. Constant drips of magic like that are what keep us alive. However, if you're not using mollusk energy, you're not getting that constant drip. You're not getting that constant energy, magic energy from everything. Snails, slugs, sea cucumbers, nudibranchs, hagfish. Hagfish aren't mollusks. Conchas, escargot. That's what I can remember right now. It's about the constant drip of magic from the mollusks, from the skyworm into us, into every wizard. There should be mollusk energy. Now the necromancer has access to this, doesn't use it. The necromancer actually uses anti-mollusk energy. Now this stops you being able to use that constant drip from mollusk energy. It's one of the theories that the Lorekeepers has of why does the necromancer keep disappearing? Is the necromancer entering the crystalline prison? Yes, the necromancer has entered and escaped the crystalline prison. We believe that the necromancer once again met Pharamix the Strange inside the crystalline prison and was unable to speak about what occurred due to another Pharamix curse. Now, once you're cursed by Pharamix, Pheramix will keep cursing you every time it sees you. I understand Pheramix is strange. I will not go insane trying to comprehend Pheramix is strange. I am safe when I think about Pheramix is strange. So the Necromancer went into the crystalline prison, came out, did the second Wizard Fest. The Necromancer returned. Then, after the second Wizard Fest, Pheromex went into the crystalline prison. Due to their wave jumping foresight, they were able to wave jump back in time, chronomance their way to the Necromancer, recurse the Necromancer, and that's why we think the Necromancer went away, because they knew they would have to be cursed. Otherwise, the entire crystalline prison would be cursed with Pheramix. That's the magic of anti-mollusk energy. Is everything that would ruin our world is done with anti-mollusk energy. The Necromancer is the only person that can do anti-mollusk energy. We think that's how they made Skeleton Mike. They are below Skeleton Mike because they're not a god. However, they can kill gods very easily. The Necromancer disappears. The Lorekeepers know everything, but if no visions, can't see the Necromancer. You cannot engage with the Necromancer if the Necromancer doesn't want to be engaged with. They have no name. You cannot use their name as a word of power against them. They don't have a name. Pheramix thought that was a curse. The Necromancer has used that to their advantage. Anti-mollusk energy, death wards, crystalline prison protection, shadow plane banishment. When the Moon Sorcerer comes to Wizard Fest, Earth will briefly have a second moon. Now, this second moon manifests as an invisible ring around the entire planet. You won't see it, but you will notice its effects. There will be several new species on the planet. There will be vision, receiving a vision. The Book of Lore has been updated.